Okay, this is about perfectionism. First off, anyone I've ever met who is a perfectionist will start by saying they're not a perfectionist because nothing they get done, they do well enough. That's a sign of a perfectionist. Okay? Perfectionism is a form of protection. It's not something that actually adds much to our lives, bar protection. It's not a quality of thriving, it's a quality of surviving. What I mean by that is when we are preoccupied with perfection and the attempt to meet all these high standards, we can get very caught up in details that don't necessarily add value to the outcome. But what they do for us is bring us a sense of safety and help reduce our anxiety by being preoccupied with them. To thrive, we have to be able to live with ourselves as we are. And while that doesn't mean we can't try or aim for high standards, it means that the standards we aim for are ones that add value, not ones that relieve our anxiety. And that's a significant difference. The perfectionist is aiming for standards that relieve their anxiety, that allow them to feel, look, I can rest, or it's okay, or there's less likelihood of me getting in trouble. Whereas aiming for a high quality outcome or a high standard is defined by knowing that it adds the value that the effort it takes to meet it requires. So if you're putting in 100% effort, you need to make sure that the value you get is 100 back. But in perfectionism, it's not about the value of the activity. In perfectionism, it's a preoccupation with trying to stay safe through getting everything right. And that's fundamentally the difference between having a high standard that is healthy, that adds value to your life and your work, and perfectionism, which is a preoccupation with all standards to be met at a particular standard, but actually it's just about relieving anxiety and creating a level of safety. It has nothing to do with the added value of the activity because there isn't that discernment. The motivating energy behind perfectionism is safety. It isn't about a higher quality output because that would require the discernment of what needs what attention. I'd love to hear your thoughts. You can email me at info@sheilawalsh.com. Thank you.